Let's cut the bullshit and take a look at 5 isekai anime with OPMC that are way too underrated. First up is Kimono Michi Rise Up. The main character in this show is unique to say the least. First of all, being a pro wrestler, most of the time he wears nothing but underwear. And he loves animals way too much. So when he gets transported to another world, it is like a dream come true. And the first thing he does? Send the princess of the kingdom to Suplex City, of course. Then he embarks on his journey to open a pet shop, meeting all kinds of races you will expect in a fantasy world. Trust me, this anime will make you laugh more times than you will ever expect. Sometimes it will also make you cringe, but it will never get boring. The second anime is My Isekai Life, and this one is more like the typical fantasy shows we are all acquainted with, minus the harem bull. The strong point of this anime is that it keeps things simple. There is not a complex plot, and the main character is an op-tamer with an army of slimes. You can think of it as being similar to campfire cooking in another world. The simplicity is what makes this show enjoyable. Literally, the main character goes from city to city, solving the problems, and slowly begin to uncover a more sinister plot beneath it all. So if, like me, you're a fan of the simple fantasy animes with an op MC, then check this one out. The third anime is reincarnated as a sword. Wait a second, I know this sounds bad. I mean, the main character being a sword does sound wacky, but this show is genuinely good. The story follows RMC and the cat girl friend who, to save her life from a monster, decide to use RMC. Until now, she has had a miserable life, but upon meeting our main character, she becomes the most adorable character ever. But don't get fooled by her cuteness, she also packs quite a punch. The bond between her and RMC is genuinely so satisfying to watch, and as the anime finishes, you are just left there wanting more. So do not get fooled by the odd title. Muster up some courage and go watch this anime. I promise you won't be disappointed. The fourth anime is called The Faraway Paladin. Unlike the previous ones, this guy is reborn into a new world and not transported. But the thing is, he is a human baby with no other human in sight. And on top of that, he gets adopted by 3 undead monsters. And they are better parents than some of y'all's parents. The 3 raise him with love, and he also loves them like his real parents. But when they are suddenly attacked by an evil figure and die, our main character has no choice but to go out into the world to search for answers. As you can tell by now that this anime is very well written, and RMC is also not overpowered from the get-go, but trains to achieve his strength. So if you want an actually interesting plot with a unique story, go watch this one. And finally, we have Drifters. I know that this one is quite popular already, but for how good it is still not enough. Drifters is a dark show where real historical figures are transported into another world where they fight for supremacy. This anime is dark and gruesome, unlike other Iseaki animes, which are often more bright and lighthearted. This show has legendary figures like Oda Nobunaga and that one Austrian painter who has become a poster child for villains. This anime is literally stuff of dreams. Samurai versus crusaders, strategists versus monsters, you name it. Those who love dark shows and want a breath of fresh air in the isekai genre should definitely check this one out.